Oh god. I need to move Chubis. Chubis, you're too big. You're too big and you're tilting at the towers. Okay.
Same.
Okay. 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 And I should probably, like, link everyone too. And also share my screen. Okay. Yep. All right. Twitch.tv/JB's Cafe. https://www.youtube.com/@JB's Cafe/live. All right. Whew. Oh, they have a countdown with music.
We're live, right?
Yeah, we are live.
Cool.
What do you mean ads start in 10 seconds and I have no snooze button?
Oh.
Twitch, we need to talk. I should have gone live earlier. It's fine. We'll make it work. So what are you expecting from this? Also, should I be sharing my screen or do you have it open separately?
Both. I have both.
Oh, okay.
Just in case. I'm looking at your screen, though. But just in case Discord gets, you know, how it goes.
I do know how it goes. Let me know if the audio levels are good. Even though there's...
I hope Nintendo makes an announcement today.
Nope. Not a chance. The hell am I...
Oh.
Geometry.
They look delicious. Is that weird? I'm getting real fruit snack vibes.
Might be a bit quiet on the stream side. We can fix that. Okay. Oh, we are starting with a video game. We're starting with Mario Kart. We are starting with Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I love Trigun Mario Kart.
Let's go.
Okay.
They didn't need to go that hard, but okay.
On the contrary, I think they do need to go hard.
Oh, that is true. They are revealing a new console.
Yo, did you see Yoshi locked in?
Yes, I did.
That's a lot of people.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a wallpaper.
That is a wallpaper.
That was beautiful.
I'm so glad I didn't go into work today.
Oh!
What?
We grinding! Oh!
That's a cat!
What?
Yes! We can play as a fucking cow. I'm so here for it.
Oh my god! Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh
They
dear.
put Peach in jorts. The internet will not be safe for a long time.
It's fine. This looks so... What the fuck? They buried the lead so hard. Dear lord. That looks so good, though. What? Oh, hey.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
You're the producer.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
You sure are.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And
Dota
I'm
3?
Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Very good. It will be
I
very
hope there
good.
will be carts.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Cow in the
Welcome
bullet
to
bill
this
goes
vast
hard.
world.
Yeah.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What? What?
a hub?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Right. Traditional Mario
Don't
Kart.
sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course
Because a
as part
baby
of the
might kill you.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing
Can't wait for the
Knockout
first
Tour.
person to get Mario Karted from 1st to
Race
24th.
non-stop from one corner
It will
of the
be me.
world to another.
I'd be absolutely destroyed.
I'm loving these outfits.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Not F-Zero. Welcome back,
Oh.
F-Zero.
And you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Okay, Forza. I see
By
you.
going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And
Oh,
even
Lord.
take photos together at different locations.
Okay. Damn.
Oh, this is such a vibe.
Waluigi is in biker gear.
I'm here for it.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Okay. Sure.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
We'll
What-
share more
what
details
day
in
is
the
that?
future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
What day is that? Is it June?
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo
Would they
Switch
release it
2.
that early?
These are the Joy-Con 2
Oh,
controllers.
Those look a
for
lot
Switch
more
2.
human size.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
I see.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Uh,
C for Jarvis, clip that.
Still ahead of all of you guys.
oh, the audio desynced. Why?
So quick.
Oh,
Okay, we're good, I think.
Wait, no.
Oh, I guess it's just desynced on their end.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
Come on, no.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, it's Discord.
put this in League.
Oh, it's just Discord.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
It's Discord.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here.
Can it pick up my farts?
Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's
Will
make
it
a
pick up my
Noisy around you,
smells?
Your voice will still come
No.
through clearly.
Actually,
letting you
no.
Chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a
They
boat?
thought of you. Damn it. They thought of your freakiness.
Beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu, and
Book, are
turn
you
on game screen
alright?
sharing,
I think she's just really excited.
you can also
Shy,
share
is this being hosted at 8? Did they have time to act B, or is this pre-recorded?
I, this is a pre-recorded video. A pre-recorded presentation, not like I'm talking with you live, clearly. Not predicting what you're typing, but...
Okay.
Oh, Animal Crossing.
You can chat to your heart's content.
Oh, it's
even while
existing
playing
stuff.
different games.
Okay, so even with Switch 1 games.
So hard, right?
Okay, okay.
Oh wow. I'm like in the
Oh.
sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm like,
Thank you. Thank you.
This is the right time to do that.
Thank you.
I'm not a pre-recording. Thank you for 25 months.
You can
You're
adjust the size of your game screen.
Recording. Recording. I think I'm gonna use that actually, Haley. Recording.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, the frame rate on their streams is chunky,
Are you ready?
for sure.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
The main
On the
stream is
right
fine,
Joy-Con 2
but
controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay. For sure.
so like,
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
oh god.
There's this.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
By connecting this
Uh-oh.
camera to the system,
oh god. Oh no.
Oh, no.
No.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
I'll stick with
Um,
Chubis,
here on
thank you.
screen, and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Welcome.
I'm not just saying no because VTuber, no face.
Here's how it looks
um,
with just the camera feed.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Oh no. Welcome back, Wii U.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Of course it's optional. What? It's an optional, like it doesn't come with the system.
Left to left, I'll let you fix it.
Why would it be a connect?
Using game
Why do you leap to the worst
Even when
case
you're
scenario?
apart, you can
No.
play games and hang out
They
as
they
if
only
you were
introduced it at the
together in
very
the
end
same
because it's
room.
not mandatory.
Play together.
Oh,
or
God.
compete in online multiplayer games.
Ooh.
However, the Mario
Chat while
Party,
playing
like
personal
putting your
favorites.
face over the screen where your character face would be,
Decide your own
Okay,
rules
that's-
for
That
a
goes-
retro
that goes
game
hard.
That could go
competition.
hard.
Or
But I
hold
also don't
sports
have faith they'll
competition
implement it
between
very well.
families.
Also,
All
sorry, I didn't mean to
together,
sound so aggressive.
Anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
I want to give wild eyes when I roll a 1.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends.
I didn't mean to. It's my bad.
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on
What
the
do you
same
think,
day
chat?
as Switch 2.
I think hamburgers pair
A
well
Nintendo
with
Switch
fries.
Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
That makes sense.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app.
If you have a
Settings
membership,
can
you
be
can get
adjusted.
this
For
hassle.
example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
I will probably still just be
Yes,
using Discord.
we will punish
We'd
you
like to introduce
for
another new
purchasing our
experience you can
online
share with
membership.
family and friends.
Othello.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Welcome back, Nintendo DS
GameShare
local
also supports online
gameplay.
play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Right.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
I just choked.
Because of the delay.
Holy shit.
I mean, I think it's on the same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
Yes,
Here's
it's
how it
alright.
compares to Nintendo
Stop
Switch.
bragging.
The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch.
Oh, it's a
you can enjoy
1440p
games in greater detail on the
display or
1080p
1080p?
screen.
1080p.
Find
1080p.
Mario.
1080p. Okay. I was about to say. Under 20 FPS. Oh.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay.
We'll
in
see
supported
about that.
titles.
I mean, if they update newer game or some of the games, absolutely.
The LCD screen is more vivid.
All right, it is LCD,
HDR,
but it's an
providing
HDR
more
LCD.
contrast between light
So
and
there's
dark
that.
areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Thank
Strong
God.
magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Mm-hmm. Everything is
Left and
just
right
bigger.
sticks are now larger.
Oh.
I read
Each
larger
Joy-Con
cheese
2
sticks.
controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2
Oh.
support mouse controls.
Uh-huh.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Okay.
It has
Using
a
it like a
built-in
mouse is
microphone,
gonna piss
so
me
you can
off,
voice
I
chat
already
with
know.
friends
You know it's for
anytime
Final
in Game
Fantasy
Chat.
14, right?
It also uses noise-canceling technology.
You know they
to
only
filter
put that in
sounds,
because
so
Naoki
your
Yoshida
voice will come through
asked
clearly.
for it for 14.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Not the ASMR.
They're coming all around me. Ah!
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Yeah. Watch it flex.
Someone out there is gonna rip that shit
In addition to the
immediately.
USB-C port
Not
found
because
on
it's
the
frail,
bottom of
but
the
because
system,
they want
there's
to
one
shit on
top as
Nintendo.
well.
Absolutely.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
There you go. That second use case is a lot better.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
That is better.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data,
Thank you.
and more. Reading and writing data
In the
is
Nintendo
also
Switch
faster.
charger factory, that new product comes down the line.
Use
I
the
guess we're
Nintendo
Apple
Switch
now.
2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Mm-hmm.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Oh, 60 FPS is the limit for 4K, though. But 1440p should have 120 FPS?
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
I see.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Ah, Koharu, thank you so much. I will hand over my cheese.
Oh, I just ate mine.
I will hand over my cheese. Thank you for the
As you
follow.
just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo
Hello.
Switch.
Hi.
We redesigned
You don't want my
the system
cheese?
from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help
I
players
see.
better understand the Switch 2 hardware,
Hello.
we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Oh.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Hello, Rufus. What?
This is
Welcome
Nintendo
and
Switch
thank you for the
2
follow.
Welcome Tour.
Oh no!
Exclusive
Welcome
to
Park
Nintendo
from
Switch
the.
2.
Welcome back, welcome Park from the PlayStation Vita.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone,
ah.
join me inside the game.
Kachu Meowbe, thank you so much for the follow.
There are a
Hello,
lot of
everyone.
question
Hello,
mark
hello,
icons
hello.
here. Let's
My
examine
name is JB. I run a fall-themed
This
cafe
sign
as part
reads,
of the
"Where
Eternal
are the
Seasons.
magnets?"
It's a place for
The Joy-Con
everyone.
2 controllers attached to the
So
system
I'm
with
really
magnets.
thankful to see all of you here.
And those magnets are inside the system.
Thank you very much for the raid.
The
I'm
SL
sorry
and
I'm
SR buttons of the
not
Joy-Con
as
2
like
are made of
crazy
metal.
wild, oh my god, right now. It's just because I'm
So that's how they
watching the
attach to the
direct
system.
and like half trying to pay attention, half trying to make sure the raid
magnetic
goes well.
circuit is formed
Thank you so
between
much,
them, so they
Koa.
won't
Let me go
easily
ahead and give
detach.
you a shout out. I believe that's going to...
Through examining
You were playing
sites like
Repo.
these,
You've been
you
playing a
can
lot of it
discover
lately.
all
How's
sorts
it
of
been?
secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
Hi, Lemony
And when
VT.
combined with the
Welcome.
gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating
Oh,
it.
yes! Please!
Mm-hmm.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are
Potty mouth on you, Koa.
There are secrets to discover.
I
even
know
as
better.
You play
You're fine.
mini-games and tech demos.
The maracas.
Some of the
Oh,
secrets range from
my last
unique
2 brain
features of the system
cells.
to tiny
You get to shake
details
them
you might not
around.
notice until they're pointed out.
Ah.
Until they make a noise.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the
That
same
scared
day
me.
as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, yeah, we knew about Micro SD Express.
Switch 2 will only work with Micro SD Express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will
yeah.
make high-speed data transfers possible.
What kind of worse things do you say, Koa? Now I'm curious.
Please note that regular Micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature.
Right.
With this feature, you
Like
can
the
transfer
Switch
save
1 to
data,
Switch 1 transfers.
digital games, and more.
That makes sense. Oh,
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Ooh.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
One for the grip, one for the glitz.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Okay.
We've introduced a few new features.
Okay.
For today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website
Yes.
will go live. There will also
Freaks
be
like
an
me
Ask
love
a
this stuff.
Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you
Inui, I know you're with me. We're freaks that love reading.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Yeah? What's the launch date?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches
Oh my
on
god.
June 5th.
Okay.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all
what-
get to experience it. So
How did
please wait
nothing
just a bit
leak?
longer.
Now,
Bro, they kept that shit airtight.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Yep.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Right.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
which is pretty much like all of them.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Not Ring
games
Fit,
are the
probably.
third
Probably
type.
not Ring Fit.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Okay. Oh no. Oh
I'd like
no.
to show
Oh,
you the Nintendo
oh no.
Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh no.
Please take a look.
Oh no. What are they going to do? Oh god.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch.
Enjoy your
2.
lurk, Koa. Thank you again for the raid.
The
I hope
upgrade
everyone feels
expands
comfy
on the
here. Let me
base
know if you
game and adds
have
new
any
features,
questions or
including
yeah, take care of yourself for sure.
controls,
Do what you need to do. Ah!
audio recognition,
You can't use Alex
more
smug emotes
expressive
on me.
rumble,
It's not possible. Oh no.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
What were you just saying, Tui?
All of which can be accessed
Oh no.
on Switch
Oh,
2.
oh, oh god.
Let's check out
Burn it.
3 new and updated
Oh
modes.
god.
no, no,
No,
First
that's
up
not like
is
this.
Mario
That's not what he
Party.
meant. That's not what he meant, chat.
Single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll
Yeah,
be able to
I like-
see each
I got that
other's
dog in
faces
me.
as
Woof.
you play, so you
What?
can experience all
Not the
reactions
eyebrow
and
raise.
emotions in real time.
Please.
Or
Please.
4 friends can take the party online.
You saw that, right? Just. Oh, Lord.
Up next, it's Bowser Live.
That has-
a mode
that has
where the
meme
livelier
potential.
Absolutely.
wins. Bowser will bring you on stage. to
Bowser will kill you
hit balls
live
to
on
collect those
stage.
coins.
Yeah,
Guide an
can't
RC
wait for
car with your
Bowser to
voice.
absolutely crush me.
And compete in other
Oh,
mini
God.
games using full body movement and sound.
Oh,
Finally,
oh God.
take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
What?
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps
Ah.
and rumbles of the coaster.
I see. Wait, do your after stream care. You're
When
doing
you
a bad
enter
job of
pipe,
lurking with the
a mini
emotes.
game will begin.
Oh god, oh
There's
god.
a bouldering game where
Oh,
2 players
uh.
control an arm.
Oh no.
One where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
I,
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames.
These bob-ombs
How
need more
quickly
pink
can you
sauce.
reach the station?
I would have said
From
something so out of
minigames that
pocket.
use a
I won't.
camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
I feel like
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch
It's
2 Edition, plus Jamboree
just
TV,
new ways for people to hate
launches
each
on
other.
Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
We got Yoshi dabbing before GTA 6. That is true.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much do those cost, though?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while
Uh-huh.
playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay. I mean, you figured, right?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and
Please show
frame rates,
gameplay. I don't know what these games are.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I see. So it's a good thing that I
Plus,
delayed
You can
everything.
get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Oh, it's going to be
a
renamed.
game-specific service
Okay.
that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example,
Oh.
it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Welcome back, Wii U Gamepad.
Proceed north.
Oh no, not GPS! Not Zelda GPS!
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Welcome back, Little Big Planet. I swear I'm not trying to make PlayStation comparisons. They're just coming naturally to me.
Even more enjoyable.
And that's me. Too, you know I'm a massive PlayStation fan, right? I'm not. Whoa, new
and
curb!
Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land, after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
More Eldritch Abominations.
Ooh.
We
Kirby!
hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Kirby, what did you swallow?
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
That makes sense. But what will be the features?
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls
Oh,
for
shit.
intuitive gameplay.
Oh,
on
shit.
Switch 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, they...
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Oh, God.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Jesus.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which
Oh,
is
shit.
scheduled to launch later this year.
Game Freak finally
will
made a
not
game
only
that runs
receive a
well.
Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Oh, shit. It looks good.
Taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
No, I see it with my eyes.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you
No,
just
I
saw
see it with my
are
eyes
available
right
as
now.
both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game,
What was that
you
jazzy
can play
tune?
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an
Not menu music.
We hope you're looking forward to these
I'm sorry.
Nintendo Switch 2
I miss
edition games.
menu music for the systems.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Let's take a look.
Brand new game. Uh-oh.
What is happening? What are you? Why are you sliding in my general? Oh, okay. What? Oh, I know exactly what you're thinking, and I don't want to hear it.
I'm going to hell.
You are going to hell. I know. I knew exactly what you were thinking too. Oh, I'll meet you there. Welcome back, Federation Force. Welcome back, Blast Ball. But no, that's not what he was thinking. I know. Oh, they did call this game drag, didn't they? Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, I'm just saying this might be a little problematic. So, it's a little bit like Rocket League, right? But basketball. But also soccer? But also spinning a wheel. I see. Summer.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
I see.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the land.
Hi, Elden Ring.
This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them come
So,
What's this game?
So, do you think the Tarnished is getting added to Smash? Tui?
that guide you through the burden.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Elden Ring on Switch before GTA 6. That's not a shock. Let's be real.
You will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay. Tarnished Edition. Very creative title. They put a lot of thought into it.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Hello,
That
Hades.
2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I see.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
I didn't expect indie games here at all, actually, so consider me very
A
incorrect.
story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the
Are you gonna
game you
finish
can
your
quickly pick up
stories?
and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Free
皆さん
nose.
こんにちは。
Hi,
小野
Capcom.
中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
I see.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
Okay, yeah, this is really good for fighting games, actually.
新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総
はい
計26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動する
Oh, not the amiibo.
カードも一緒に
Oh, no.
普通の活
Oh,
動
no.
にお届けします。
Damn
楽し
it.
みに。
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
Jarvis, clip that.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will
Oh, Daemon Ex Machina. Probably, right?
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
You're for sale? I can buy you?
Not the best quote.
This planet will be ours. The sovereign axiom.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Completed a weapon that was created to
I see.
destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Yeah, Daemon Ex Machina. Okay.
Children, bring hope to our lives. Don't they?
Daemon Ex Machina with a little bit more Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Hey, this is
Oh.
Joseph Fares from
Yes! My
Super
goat.
excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo
My
Switch.
goat.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
He's not cursing.
Together,
That's
they get trapped in
Nintendo for you.
and it's
He's
up to you and
Nintendo's the
your
only
friends to
company
help
that
them
can
break
stop this
free.
man from cursing.
Now, let me tell you this.
Mhm.
If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
That game actually like popped off.
Yeah, it's very good.
Deservedly so.
Yeah.
And on the gridiron. We're excited to announce
There-
that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Also, Fares is just really good at advertising.
Somehow. Just by being himself, which is incredible.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank
Can we
you.
finally get the actual console versions? Yes!
Thank you. Yes. I like
Danganronpa 4 will be
Yes,
announced in 5 minutes. No, it will
Can we
not.
finally get the actual
Hi, Broily. How are you holding up?
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more.
Hey,
ways to
WB.
experience
No
the
one
game.
cares. Here's me flying, by the way.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I'm a fucking wizard. Sorry. Alright. Oh, right. Microsoft exists. But yes, hi, Broily. Welcome to the stream. You're doing what to a wizard? Don't worry about it. My body's for sale, and whatever, and you're buying whatever. I'm already screwing up the quote.
Hello, this is Christian Elbadan.
Hey, Suki.
Suki, Soba.
What's up, homies? What you doing?
Did you just wake up?
No.
Have you been watching?
No. Well, okay, I lied. I did just wake up.
Oh,
I
good.
missed something, didn't I?
You, hey, the Switch 2 comes out June 5th.
Our ever-expanding
Yay!
Also, like, they're including pretty much their own version of Discord with it. Also, the new Mario Kart has free roam and launches the same day, and it was getting its own dedicated direct in a couple of weeks.
It's coming out today?
No, not today. No,
Oh, I
no.
was like,
No, June 5th.
oh,
Oh, hey.
oh, that's so sick.
Oh, shit.
We're getting that James
Oh,
Bond game
fuck.
On this thing day one. You know what?
James Bond.
James Bond.
Hi, James Bond.
World's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo.
Okay, I'm actually gonna let you guys go because
Oh.
I need to start getting ready for
Bravely Default!
Right.
Welcome back, Bravely Default. Sorry, I'm okay.
Get ready for dental procedure. I'll talk to you guys later, okay?
Bravely Default's back.
Okay.
You guys have fun and
I
tell
will.
me what happened.
I will.
Yep, you can use the Joy-Cons as mouse.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's so much happening.
What?
Haley.
Was this
I think
Switch
so.
they promised us in the beginning? Who knows?
Yes, Haley. I'm pretty sure that's almost guaranteed.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye, Cindy. Thank you for coming in.
No problem. Enjoy the direct.
HD remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Okay, so like they got every third party, I guess. It's fine. Yes, Haley, I'm sure. Haley, I'm sure. Square Enix is very devout with their multi-platform strategy.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Oh no. Oh no, not a Warriors game. Actually, I'm not sure. But this is...
who descended from the heavens.
Oh, it's Zelda?
Joined hands with the Hylians.
Another Zelda game from Koei?
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Another Zelda game from Koei.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
No, because it's not their Warrior studio. So, I'm not sure what it is. Their AAA studio is a new studio.
The imprisoning war.
Perhaps
my goat.
We have traveled back in time.
Just a goat.
You're playing as Zelda.
Probably.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Oh, it's a prequel directly. Okay.
Must mean this really is the past.
Okay, maybe it is a Warriors game.
I think it's a Warriors game.
Yeah, it's a Warriors game.
Zonai.
I'm fine with that. Why would you tease playing as Zelda? Well, I mean, she probably is playable, let's be real. Yeah, okay. Right, I figured. But...
Look at all of your fan favorite characters.
Okay.
Zelda.
And the goats.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Okay.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. So, like, Haley, this won't be on PC, but Bravely Default HD Remaster, bet, absolutely will be.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Right.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
I mean, probably Haley, probably later.
A new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Is it GameCube games? It's GameCube games. Hey.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Why are you making me feel old?
That will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Right.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Soul Calibur!
And the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Oh,
Experience a
people are going to be
world of
upset, but they shouldn't be, because F-Zero GX is goated.
2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
Mm-hmm.
Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Mm-hmm. These souls sure got some caliber.
Enjoy these
2.
classic games with clearer image quality.
Where's my Billy Hatcher and the giant egg?
Ah, thank you, Broily. I appreciate that.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Good.
More titles will be added in the
Pokemon XD. Chibi Robo.
Where are you? Where are you?
Pokemon Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the
Huey.
Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online.
Huey, are we so back?
Launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Almost.
Almost.
And a dedicated
Good.
controller
No Billy
designed
Hatcher.
after the original GameCube controller
Give them time.
will also be released. It can connect wirelessly.
Ah.
And also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
So I will need to buy this.
The Nintendo
Okay.
GameCube
Yes, I will be buying
That is
this.
quintessential.
Yes, I will be buying
every-
this.
Switch Online members will also be
If you
available
know,
the
you
same
know.
day
That
as
controller
Nintendo Switch
is
2.
goated.
Yeah, I will be buying. We will be buying
Whether
this.
you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking
I
forward
will
to
consume
Nintendo's
Laz. I'm a good little piggy Gorgy. Yes.
Of course,
Sorry.
you can continue to play select
I'm
games
okay.
from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
I promise I'm okay. So I'm sorry.
See some more games from a
Nintendo.
publishing and
Yeah.
development
Yep.
partners.
Yep. Oh, Deltarune, I guess. Deltarune tomorrow. Shh. Fuck me, I guess. I was so wrong. Okay. Or I'll say smoking a fat blunt.
Oh shit.
Okay, this looks really
Oh
good though.
shit.
But tomorrow? Is it launch day? Okay. So June 5th. Shut up.
I'm Randy from
Shut up, Randy.
Borderlands
Sorry.
4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands
No,
game,
let him
will
talk.
launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Fine.
Borderlands is back.
But I don't have to like it.
Loot and shoot your
Well,
way
those
through
are
a world
Eidolon.
filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
Ooh.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Mm-hmm.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
How did nothing
In
leak?
Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more
They kept everything in an
intuitive gameplay experience.
unextracted zip folder.
Civ 7 launches
Damn,
on the
it was always
same
that
day as
easy.
Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch
Lads,
version,
it's so
you
Reddit.
can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today.
You had all of
is
it,
that
Anthony?
WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
All of it?
Plus NBA
They-
2K as well.
Well, they were right to. You didn't leak anything, not even to me.
On the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Total drama, whatever. Oh. Oh, it is just frozen. Let's try refreshing. No, it is just frozen. Let's check YouTube.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
No, it's frozen on YouTube also.
Yeah, it's frozen over there.
And it's behind.
It's not just a you thing.
No.
It's me too.
No, it's on them. They need to fix
Here's
this.
the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
They need to fix. I want to see Enter the Gungeon 2. I want to see Enter the Gungeon 2.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
I want to see Nintendo.
Oh, I want to see it.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
I will go on Nintendo JP. Don't test me.
Oh wow.
It is very different over there. It's very different.
Is that
over
D4
there.
DJ?
It's very different over there. Okay, they're behind, I think. So yeah, it's very different over here.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We
Oh.
are delighted to bring the immersive world of the
Oh,
dark
we're back,
future to Nintendo players for the
Yeah,
first
it's just
time.
they rewind
Cyberpunk
round it.
2077 is an open world action
So
adventure
while they're
RPG
catching
set
up,
in
I
nice.
will keep
Thanks to
the
Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the
Japanese
city
stream
of
up.
dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable
Yep.
characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Uh-huh.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Oh shit! I'm spoiling everything.
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出。
All right, I'll be back. Don't go anywhere, pretty boy. All right.
Huh?
Nothing.
任天堂スイッチ2で
What
ファイナル
pretty
ファン
boy?
タジー7リメイク
A
インター
bitch.
グレードを発売いたします。
What?
本作は
Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's real.
3部作
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh no, they're just screwing up over here.
Oh, it's bleak.
FF7 を体験いただきます。
Here we go.
スイッチ2で展開する
Oh, it's
FF7
cooked.
リメイクシリーズ
It's cooked.
ぜひリメイクシリーズにぜひ
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
They just fixed it, right?
I don't know. What is happening?
They completely screwed over third parties with that. Oh lord. People are getting fired. Just so you know, people are getting fired. Silk Song! Oh shit!
What? Ah!
What?
It's gone!
What? What?
And it's gone!
What? What just
Not
happened?
2 seconds of gameplay! Holy shit! We're cooked!
I'm... What?
Did they even show a release date, or was it just 2025?
Just 2025, which is still more than...
It's still this year.
Yeah. Are we cooked, chat? I think we're cooked, chat. I do like myself some Nobunaga's Ambition. A new Shinin racing game. I don't care, Shadow Labyrinth. I don't care that you're Edgy Pac-Man. Oh hey, it's not Little Nightmares, but it's Little Nightmares. It's Little Nightmares from the Little Nightmares devs. Tarsier,
Oh
just
my
under a
god,
different name.
Fortnite.
Yep.
It finally made it.
Oh shit, Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer. Oh shit. Hi, Leighton.
Human Fall Flat 2? That could go hard.
They still can't fix the delay.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Man, I'm slumped.
Me too. I get it.
This is how I feel. Oh, never mind. I don't want it anymore.
This is how I feel. Then you see another hand. No.
I give you my blood.
Bloodborne? No, I'm kidding. It was a joke.
I give you my life.
But seriously, what is it?
Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight,
No, seriously, what is it?
to humanity's very dusk.
Wait. Wait.
Huh?
They wouldn't, right? It's a Sony thing. Oh no, is it from doing a spiritual successor? What? What? No, this is actually... Are you saying Nintendo got Bloodborne 2 before Sony did? How is that even possible?
The rain just picked up outside. I just got a flash of lightning. Holy shit.
What is happening? What is happening?
I just got the biggest thunder.
What?
Is it Bloodborne 2? Are we dead ass?
I think
we dead ass?
We are dead ass. Yeah. Sony really just said fuck it, huh?
Oh, I don't like that.
Well, I mean, it is a From Software. It's Eldritch Horror beyond human comprehension. That's the whole thing. Oh, is it co-op?
With co-op.
And contemplate now
The moon!
soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
What? What is happening? What is actually happening? Did Nintendo look at all the forums begging for... Did Nintendo look at all of the forums begging for Bloodborne and said, fine, fuck it, we'll do it ourselves? We got Bloodborne 2 on Switch 2 before Bloodborne on PC. Yeah. We sure did.
And one alone.
Oh.
What the
Dusk
fuck?
Bloods.
It's just
That's
without
a
the
successor.
Right, it's just without the Bloodborne IP because Sony owns it.
Oh, cute. And then it just spits up tentacles at me.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Oh my god. Okay.
Only on Switch 2, by the way.
Was a brand new game by From Software.
What?
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details
Hey,
about the game.
Inunui.
So please check it out when
We're
it's
freaks again. We get to read.
That's all from our publishing and
Hell for it again award, not on PC
I'd like to
still.
thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
That's evil.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward
We're
to it.
having another direct in soon, so shut up.
Next, please take a look at this.
What are we taking a look at?
What?
Curb?
Wait, curb.
Is it the curb? Is it time for the curb? No. Yes! It is time for the curb. Is it air ride too? Would that be a thing?
That's how I start my computer.
That is a pretty good, yeah.
Ah!
I guess it's air ride too.
Yes!
Okay. Why not? Absolute aura for sure. Or is it riders plural? It's plural this time. Oh shit, Sakurai's back to direct it?
Oh, of course he is.
Oh god damn. Oh, okay, and it's coming out this year. Why not? Why not?
Oh.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Get your wife to do the menus again. You know that's what's going to happen, Inui. You know.
By Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Oh.
What? This is Mario, right? Oh, wait, is this Donkey Kong?
Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Hi, Marcelo. Or, is that Cello? What the fu- Oh my god. What? Holy shit. Oh my god.
It's Donkey Kong Odyssey.
I am so here for it.
What the f-
What? 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 What?
This is insane.
What the fuck? What?
Wait, he goes so hard.
What?
Oh my god!
What? Oh my... What? What? What is happening? What? You ever punch an ostrich that you love? Please. What? Oh my god. Why does this go so hard? What? What? Let's please.
He hit Wreck-It Ralph. I may be bad, but that's good.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash
Donkey
through
Kong
enemies,
Bonanza.
walls,
Hi, Cello.
the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
What do you mean so far?
You said that was the last one.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2.
Why did they make
as
DK
well
kind
as
of
a
baby
bundle
girl
that
though?
includes a digital
I'm not
version
sure.
of Mario Kart World.
Not sure.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Huh?
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
What? Where do you even start? What? Oh, okay, yeah, right. Right, they're going to be looking at a bunch of games.
They made a paraplegic basketball game.
They did do that. They did do that. They did do that. All right, so now that like disastrously presented but very good content-wise live stream is over, what are your thoughts?
Paraplegic basketball video game. Am I allowed to play it if I'm not paraplegic?
Yes.
Is that offensive?
No, it's not.
Are people gonna think it's offensive?
No. No one is. No. You're fine. And none of the trailers have been uploaded yet because they kept everything so secretive. Ugh, okay.
I like how we switched over to the Japanese direct to see if it was fucked up.
And it wasn't.
And I recognized the game that was being shown more than I was recognizing what was being shown on the English.
Yep.
So, is that or DJ?
I just... Yes, the direct is over. Thank you for streaming it, I guess. I just... Oh, there... Nipponichi Software presents. There's a lot. Thoughts will follow. Thoughts are following actively. I'm sure Gematsu has a good... No, it doesn't. It has Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Does anyone have... Wario64's Twitter feed will. And by Twitter, I mean Blue Sky. Alright. Also, I should probably put on some music. That's my bad. I wasn't thinking.
Deltarune today is trending.
I mean, to be fair, yes.
No, just that. Just those two words.
Mario Kart and GameCube are trending. Oh, also, Cello. We're getting Bloodborne, pretty much, but without the Bloodborne IP. So, Cello, how do you feel about Borning Your Blood? Are you up Borning Your Blood right now? Oh, also Silk Song coming out this year. Please look forward to more updates on the Final Fantasy VII Remake project for Switch 2. Yep. But yes, also Deltarune, not tomorrow, but at launch. So on June 5th. Like, there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening here. Including Chibi Robo. Shoutouts to Chibi Robo. I do like Chibi Robo. And Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. And Luigi's Mansion. Luigi. And the GameCube controller. And also Bravely Default Remaster, which... Let's check Square Enix's website to see if they've announced it for everything they're going to be releasing it for. Probably not yet. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah. They do have Toxic Yaoi, though, on Square Enix's website. So that's neat. Thanks for the Toxic Yaoi. It's not actually toxic. I'm closing out of this now. They clearly do not have their shit up. Okay. Let's check the Twitch chat. Just kidding. It's dead.
Purged.
Alright. Okay, the direct was uploaded on the English channel. What about the Japanese channel? Not yet. But they are uploading all of the... Alright. So, like... Where do we start? Let's see the Japanese third-party software lineup. Just because I'm curious to see what the difference was, because we did see different, you know, games there for the 2 seconds we were on stream. Donkey Kong can't wear pants anymore because F woke. You hate to see it. It's true. Because of woke, he can't wear pants. Say Silksong did show up for 2 seconds in the Japanese one too. Let's go back on that footage, shall we?
They do this.
Let's go back to that footage, shall we?
Are they gonna have an indie presentation?
No. That's more footage that we got of Silksong than anything in 5-6 years, right? Oh yeah, East 10 getting a Switch 2 version. I forgot about that. It'll look good.
It's about as much as the last time.
Yeah.
Which was years ago.
6 years ago, yes. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. What makes it S? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, hi, Luxie. Luxie, hi. Hello, hello, hello. I am the guy. Some people call me the dude. Or JB. Or Chubis. I do get Chubis a lot. Nobunaga's ambition with power-up kit. It's very similar. Let his banana hang. I do get called cabbage a lot too. That is true. Honestly, it's a very similar lineup shown. There were only a couple differences, as far as I can tell. We just managed to start watching at the, like, 2 differences. Arcade Archives, Ridge Racer, Layton, yep. Tamagotchi, which I now know how to pronounce. I pronounced it Tamagotchi for 30 years of my life. It's fine. Why is Nobunaga a guy? Laz, we need to talk. Laz, I'm sorry too, I'm just covering you for a second. Laz, we need to talk. Oda Nobunaga was a warlord. And was a guy. Okay. I'm going back to my corner now. Where's his cool hat? The warlord Oda Nobunaga did not have a cool hat. And his many, many guns. Oda Nobunaga did not exist in a time with guns. But hey, Sakurai's making Kirby Air Ride 2. Which, that's pretty based. I'm here for it. Okay, can we see Enter the Gungeon 2? Because I feel like we got gypped out of Enter the Gungeon 2 for no good reason. Okay, Raccoon. I just need to see. Did they have primitive firearms in the time of Oda Nobunaga? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we're looking. We are looking for Enter the Gungeon, because I do want to see it. GameCube. Deltarune tomorrow. Borderlands, Civ, WWE, Survival Kids. It was right after this.
Let's set sail. This time for home.
Okay.
Hi.
449? Okay.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Huh.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
We're very excited.
Right, Astroneer.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Yep. Yep. I think we got pretty much everything. Oh, for people that like Bloodborne, let me show you the Bloodborne trailer. Yes, they did not upload the messed up video. They uploaded the proper video. So,
I'm just gonna say, this is me when I see that Silksong only had 2 seconds of footage.
So, the Switch 2 will cost $450.
I give you.
Like Itaro said. It's in the press release. Which makes sense.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Let's see what Reset Era thought of the presentation. See? What? Damn. We're getting From Software published Bloodborne, so, you know, we don't have to worry about the rights being fucked up. By the way, the launch is probably exclusive, but it's probably only a timed exclusive. I wouldn't worry about it being a full exclusive or anything. Unfortunately, Hollow Knight fans haven't felt the... Laz, behave. Or don't. I'm not your father.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Bless you.
Sorry.
No, you're good. If anything, this is actually kind of a huge failure on Sony's part, huh? Not letting From do a Bloodborne 2, so they just said, fuck it, we'll do it ourselves.
Yeah.
And one alone.
Didn't even have to name drop. Sony just took an L.
Yeah. What are you supposed to do about that?
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Make a Bloodborne 2.
No.
We'll be publishing a creator's
And not let...
Oh yeah, there was a dinosaur
one of your
transformation.
assets go to the rival company.
I guess so. And yep, even in the video description. Right. A brand new multiplayer game by From Software is coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026.
Other comments?
I mean, yeah, we got Bloodborne 2 for Switch before Bloodborne for PC. I can't believe Nintendo got Bloodborne 2 before Bloodborne got Bloodborne 2. What? Oh yeah, we do have dinosaur powers, by the way. Did you notice the dinosaur?
Yes.
You transform.
I screamed.
You transform into a dinosaur. And you eat people.
But Exoprimal won't get taken seriously. This will.
Oh yeah, this will have absolutely serious diehard lore fans that analyze each and every detail. Yes.
And it's gonna drive me insane.
And not because it's a bad game. It'll probably be a very, very good game, actually, but like it'll be taken seriously, even though literally, look at what just happened. Look at what just happened. How can you look at that and think, damn, this is some serious Victorian era horror? Please. I love riding my homies and then turning dino mode. Please. Hi, Chefsbeth. How are you holding up? Oh, that's so much. Oh, that's so much. I'm here for GameCube. I'm absolutely here for GameCube. I wonder, did they show different GameCube games in the Japanese direct? I'm curious.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus 追加パックに Nintendo Switch 2専用のサービス
Oh, that's a devious thumbnail. That is a devious thumbnail. Why would okay. Alright.
Yeah, Sony's getting flamed on Twitter.
I mean, yeah. How does it feel knowing that both Pokemon Coliseum and XD are going to be coming to this thing?
Pretty good. However,
where's
my Billy Hatcher?
That's up to Sega.
They're not gonna do it.
Don't say never. They probably are just gonna do Sonic Heroes first. Oh god, Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, I'm just saying. For what it's worth, I grew up with the Wavebird. I know I'm not alone, chat. Seeing a non-Wavebird wireless GameCube controller from Nintendo is doing things. It's doing things. So desperate for content to be drip-fed into his cheek. I am not desperate. But I will ask. Please give me content. Get your game. Shut the fuck up. Alright, but like, yeah. Nintendo Switch Online 加入者限定ゲームキューブコントローラーは I'm here for it. Yeah, overall, nothing like crazy different. I think literally the only big difference was this game. The one game we tuned into. No, there's a, well, no, that was from the other direct. But yeah. What does Japan think we have against idols, huh? Me too. Thanks, Konami.
Oh, they hit that hoe!
They do. They do. You know, I think Nintendo did a good thing not including this in the global directs. They probably knew.
Yeah, they knew. Know your audience.
Okay. DK. Chunky's dead. Sorry. I'll get over that. Can we look at Donkey Kong again? I want to look at Donkey Kong again. I'm looking at Donkey Kong again. You can't stop me.
It looks so good. He came in like a bat out of hell and just tore shit up.
Okay, so we have information on how purchasing is going to work. Nintendo Switch 2 will be available for pre-order in North America in participating retailers on April 9th. On the My Nintendo store for Nintendo directly, you sign in with your Nintendo account and register your interest in purchasing the system and accessories. And they'll send an invitation once it's available for you to shop with it. Look at him. What do I even say to this?
I love the Wreck-It Ralph here.
Mm-hmm. He's dead. They killed him. Press F to pay respects. Why does he put on pants? I don't know. I'm not sure. Do you have any ideas, Tui? Is there a reason for his pants?
Donkey Kong is dead.
It doesn't tell me much, you know? Oh, wow, they really do have a 4-part interview. Oh, I'm going to be reading that. I will be reading. I haven't even updated the website yet. Have they updated the Japanese website? Not really. Oh, yes, no, they totally did. Okay. Alright. Pop off, I guess. So there's the base model, and there's the model with Mario Kart World. Huh. The Japanese language system is designed for use in Japan only. Only Japanese is available as a system language, and only Nintendo accounts of the country regions set to Japan can be linked to the system. And then there's a multi-language system as well that can be used outside of Japan. That's more expensive. Oh, because of the weak yen. It's to prevent... Oh, so it's to prevent overcharging Japanese consumers while also avoiding an import-export situation. Right, right.
Oh.
So, like, the system is still region-free, but they're making a Japan-only model as well. So region locking because of the world economic clusterfuck. Huh. That's interesting. And fucked. And a reflection of everything, but I didn't put a politics content warning on here, so I don't want to get too political. I mean, like, I don't blame them. I get it. I get why they're doing it. It's just shitty that it has to happen. Oh my god. So, fun fact. In Japan, and I think worldwide, but they're very... They don't hide it on the Japanese site, or the Asian sites for that matter. Nintendo games for the systems have product codes based off of when they started development in, like, the order. So Mario Kart World was definitely the first game they made for the Switch 2 because the product code is AAAAA. Ah! That's wonderful. Okay, sorry. So, gave you a little fun fact there. Oh, Firefox does not like handling this website. And I know it's Firefox. If I go in Chrome, this will run perfectly. But, you know, I'm not doing it. I'd rather get a chunky website. Oh, no, yeah, I'm streaming this to YouTube also. So, like, this entire VOD will... It's going to be available because it's streaming on YouTube also. So you don't need to worry about that. You do not need to worry a thing, Haley. Everything is on YouTube also. And I forgot to put the music back on. I'm very good at this streaming thing, I promise. Oh, Treehouse Live? Yeah, Treehouse Live will be on there, for sure. I'm pretty sure the old Treehouse Lives are still on there. Let me look. Yep, all the old Treehouse Lives are still up, so this one will be up there too. You don't need to worry about that. Do not need to worry even a little bit. I'm shocked they haven't updated the US website, but they might just not have given any information to staff members. We'll see. Okay. Okay, so here's how it is. The Switch 2 on its own is $449. The Switch with Mario Kart is $500. Which makes sense. It is Liberation Day after all. Ugh. I will be looking at the Ask the Developer. What do they have for the technical specs? I am curious. Ah, just custom processor made by NVIDIA. They don't detail it. The weight's pretty much the same. Wi-Fi 6. Yep. 4K 60 FPS with the dock, 120 FPS, up for 1440p, HDR10. Okay. Yeah. Switch and Switch 2 cards. Compatible with microSD Express cards, up to 2 terabytes. Again, pretty standard. Oh, wow, they did not show off this grip at all. Let's, get a higher res look at that. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. What do you think, chat? Sleep well, Haley. Chewie, what do you think of it?
Is it metallic?
I can't tell. I think it's plastic, but like it looks metallic. It's hard to tell. Genuinely,
is it gonna get super cold in the winter?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Do they have the Pro Controller? Probably under accessories. I have too many things open. Register your interest to buy from my Nintendo store. Okay. My interest is registered. Invitations valid for 72 hours. Prioritized on a first-come, first-served basis. To register to purchase a Nintendo Switch Online membership with a minimum of 12 months of paid membership and 50 total gameplay hours. Huh. I see. They are not fucking around with it. Nor should they. Only on Nintendo Switch 2. In all caps. Okay, calling it Drag X Drive is really bad, right? Tui, can we talk about this? Tui, can we talk about...
If I speak. Well... For the positives, it will be a more than decent workout for your biceps. Anything you'd like to add?
Nope. Blood
for positives? Okay.
I mean, the game was probably it's gonna be like ARMS, where it looks fun, or it plays really well, rather, but it can't really sell it with looks alone, I should say. The Duskbloods, a brand new multiplayer title from the creator of Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Definitely not Demon Souls and Bloodborne.
The spiritual successor to ARMS. No legs.
More good stuff on the way. Silksong included. There it goes. There goes my hero. Watch as he goes. Bye, Silksong. Alright. I would like to know the cost of Switch 2 Edition stuff. Some physical games are available as a game key card. Insert a game key card to download the full game to your system. You can play the game by starting it like a standard physical game card. What? Excuse me? Game key cards are different from regular game cards because they don't contain the full game data. Instead, the game key card is your key to downloading the full game to your system via the internet. After it's downloaded, you can play the game by inserting the game key card into your system and starting it like a standard physical game card. Okay. 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 Oh, hydrate. Oh, I didn't start any of my tits or K-bonk. Oh, God. I hope no one threw anything at me. I don't think so. I did not start Twitch integrated throwing system or K-bomb. Let me fix that. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. That was the last water I had, actually. So. Huh. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition of a game is a bundle that includes the original game and its upgrade pack, which enhances the game to take advantage of the capabilities of the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Varies by game, includes visual improvements, new features, or additional game modes. If you already have the original Nintendo Switch game as either a physical or digital version, you can upgrade to the Switch 2 edition by purchasing the game's upgrade pack from the eShop, Nintendo Store, or retailers. After you upgrade, the original Nintendo Switch game can still be played on the Nintendo Switch, though the features and contents of the Switch 2 edition can only be played on Nintendo Switch 2. Right. Okay. Okay. Curb. Yeah, Legend ZA looks really nice on it. The mouse controls on Prime 4 go crazy. Can we talk about it? Thank you for the head pats, Broly. Sorry about that. Let me see if I need to... Let me switch to talking real quick. Just quickly. And then, thank you for the head pats. I do need them. Let me check to make sure I didn't miss any redeems. If I did, I will either refund them or redo them as appropriate. Thank you. I'll refund the hydrate because you didn't get your animation. And I think everything else is good to go. There might be a fish in here. If there's a fish in there, I'll refund it. Because I needed to disable that and forgot to. Yep, there it is. Everything else, good. Ow, 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 ow. I'm okay. Thank you. Okay. And thank you for your patience. Alright, so let's get back to looking at the stuff.
Real quick.
What's up?
Go to Nintendo America account on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Look at some of the replies to the Duskbloods announcement.
Oh no.
There's some cope in here.
I'm very worried.
This is clearly not Miyazaki-san's next game. I don't really care about it personally, one way or the other.
It is, by the way. For reference, it is his next game.
Maybe if it sells well, a Bloodborne sequel might happen.
This is why I don't go on this website.
Oh no, a multiplayer game, WTF. My guy, you realize multiplayer is optional.
Yeah. I don't go on that website for that very reason. From probably hasn't even put it... Oh, no, they did. Okay. From Software Inc. has announced that the new online multiplayer action game, The Duskbloods, published by Nintendo and From Software, will be released worldwide in 2026 on the Nintendo Switch 2. Developed for the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2, The Duskbloods is a PvPvE title with online multiplayer at its core, where up to 8 players vie for supremacy among themselves and against challenging foes. Play as the Bloodsworn, a group that has transcended human strength thanks to their special blood, and throw yourself into a violent fray for first blood as the twilight of humanity approaches. Okay.
Thanks for beta testing, Sony Bros.
So From is publishing it in Japan and Nintendo's publishing it worldwide. That's interesting.
When PlayStation announces an exclusive, it's not an exclusive. But when Nintendo does it, you're fucked.
Pretty much. I mean, at first I thought, oh, this is going to be a Bandai Namco timed exclusive DLE, but now... I'm not so sure. They'll probably show it off a little bit at the treehouse thing, if I had to hazard a guess. Did Square Enix update its website yet about the stuff and the things? It did. Alright. Oh, no, it's exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. I was convinced that it would be a multi-platform release. I'll have to apologize to Haley later. Is there a rhythm game where you play as the characters in, like, costumes? That's an... I am... sorry? There's a lot going on here. So, the microSD Express cards are available on SanDisk's website, currently only up to 256 gigabytes. The Nintendo Switch app will be available to use for anyone with a Nintendo account regardless of their Switch Online membership status. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I think the Switch 1 would be able to support the HD remaster of Bravely Default for sure, so I'm a little confused about that one. That's the only thing where I'm really confused so far about what's going on. June 5th is the launch date. No retailers have gone live with anything yet. I do believe first-party games are going to be $70 on Switch. Hello, Suki!
What's going on?
Hey, where are you? Or what's up?
I'm at the dentist and I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, right. Today was your... Oh.
Yeah, I just want to see if there was anything else new.
Oh. Lots. Nintendo is publishing a spiritual successor to Bloodborne by From Software.
Whoa.
I
can't express much because I can't feel my tongue.
Also, Donkey Kong. We're basically getting, instead of Mario Odyssey 2, we're getting a Donkey Kong 3D platformer from the same team, and it looks bananas.
Bananas.
It looks very...
I'm gonna head off now.
Okay. Also, Kirby Air Ride 2.
Hell yeah.
Also, GameCube Switch
Tell me
Online.
anything else. What?
Also, okay, so I just enjoy your you're not knocking you out.
I'm not enjoying
Right.
this.
Oh,
enjoy rehab.
Thank you. Rehab was supposed to be
well, rehab was supposed to be a fresh start.
Alright guys, this is the last time I interrupt you guys. Enjoy the stream, okay?
Okay, you will be back, just it might be a little bit because you're recovering.
I'll be back, but talking will be back.
I understand.
Let us know when you return from your flight.
Please be okay.
Of course. I'll let you guys know when I come back from my travels.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
So, please make sure to bring the milk.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. She's never coming
She's
back with
gone.
the milk. Oh, I'm so worried. I'm very worried.
I don't know if she processed anything we said.
Probably not. Hi, I'm Koichi Kawamoto from the Entertainment Planning and Development Department. As the producer for Switch 2, my role is to set the direction for what kind of system to develop and to consult with the hardware development department and other teams on the detailed specifications. I was the general director for Nintendo Switch, and for this project, I continue to be involved in the overall development of the hardware. Okay. You were involved with every launch title from Nintendo DS to Switch, Takahiro Dota? That's wild.
He's good at what he does.
He's been there for a couple decades, yeah. First dedicated gaming console in 8 years since Switch. When did you begin Switch 2's development? New hardware project began on 2019, but as far as core development goes, research and development started even before the project kicked off. Wow. So they've been developing this for 7 years. Hardware development takes time. Okay. We focus on the elements that would take the most time and effort. Switch is a dedicated gaming console that were created so people can play different types of games in various places and situations. Been very well received by many players. That doesn't mean Switch is perfect. There were times where we wish the Switch's system's processor was faster so we could provide new and unprecedented gameplay experiences. I think the processor we chose to implement in Switch during its development was the best option at the time. However, as time went on, we began to realize that it didn't necessarily mean developers could make any kind of game they wanted with it. Other moments, definitely. Hardware performance and software development always have a relationship of pulling ahead of and falling behind each other. What I mean is that when new hardware comes out, processing power improves, software development can also take advantage of that. Breath of the Wild, originally developed for Wii U, was created with the Wii U system capabilities in mind. However, with Tears of the Kingdom, we could create a world in the sky and underground since performance improved on Switch. Yep, okay. However, as software developers continue to take on these kinds of challenges, their technical capabilities and proven ideas expand. Okay. Yep. Software developers always try to get the most out of the hardware. On the other hand, gaming consoles nowadays need to process so many things in the background. One game, your game is being downloaded in the background while you're playing another game. When Nintendo makes a game console, we don't use an existing operating system that's already out there. Rather, we develop one ourselves. This is because we want to provide a system that software developers will be satisfied with. To help software developers create what they want in the long term, we decided to design the hardware with enhanced processing capability. Right. To give some examples, in Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can experience the exhilaration of being able to destroy anything you want in the game without restrictions. In Mario Kart World, all courses are now connected seamlessly in a single world, so you can drive from one course to the next. You can say one of the key features of Switch 2 is expanded processing capability, which has made these new gameplay experiences possible. Okay. Looking back at Nintendo's past console, I think many people would expect to see something more unconventional. Much like how Wii and Nintendo DS have control schemes unique to Nintendo. During the development of Switch 2, was there any discussion about taking a similar approach? From Nintendo DS to Wii U, we offer new ways to play by implementing hardware features that weren't typical for game consoles at the time, and ask software developers to take advantage of them. However, with Switch, we made that less of a priority. With Switch, we prioritized implementing something that could be used with any kind of software, such as the ability to play in both TV and handheld mode, rather than tasking software developers to create gameplay experiences that incorporate the hardware's unique features. Just like we did with Switch, we've made having unique hardware features less of a priority for this console. Of course, we did consider various ideas. However, we felt that even if an idea works well for some games, there will be a lot of games where it doesn't. Also, we thought a lot about whether we should change the design of Switch, a console with screen and Joy-Con controllers on each side that can play it on a TV when docked. After considering various new ideas, we decided it would be best to keep the Switch system's design and not make any changes for change's sake. From a software developer's perspective, we thought of what we'd want in a console if we were creating a game. In the past, Nintendo developed software that took advantage of unique hardware features, such as the Wii Remote and the Nintendo DS system's dual screens. However, since Switch launched, I think there's been a shift, not a switch, a shift, in how software developers create games. They've been leveraging hardware features to create something unique. My eyes were literally going crazy. I thought I saw that. It's fine. I'm okay. Developers can now choose which software technologies they want to incorporate to make their games stand out. My honest opinion as a software developer is that just because a new hardware feature is added, it doesn't necessarily mean that various problems will be solved, or that new kinds of gameplay experiences will be created one after another. So, with Switch 2, we improved its processing speed in the hope that it'll become a dedicated game platform with a strong and solid foundation that allows software developers to create what they want. There have been cases such as the Ring Kong and
like Bloodborne 2.
Also that. Such as the Ring Con and Ring Fit Adventure, where we've offered a unique experience by including an accessory with the game. It was well received by players, so we wondered whether Switch 2 would even really need new hardware features. Just to be clear, we're not saying that Nintendo will never develop gaming consoles with new and unique hardware features in the future. We made that choice this time because, rather than equipping the new console with new hardware features, we thought we'd have the option to offer new gameplay experiences by packaging additional accessories together with games, just as we bundled the Ring Kong with Ring Kong? I'm thinking of Donkey Kong too much. Ring Con with Ring Fit Adventure. So, use the system as more of a jack-of-all-trades foundation and have more bespoke solutions bundled with games when the ideas warrant them, is what I'm getting from that. Which, I think it's sensible. Mario Kart's 80? Holy shit. Okay. Does Amazon have it? I'd imagine they're still having their beef with Amazon. In the US, I mean. Alright. Oh, do we have box arts? We do have box arts. Let's see that box art. Oh my god. Look at him. Chat, look at him. Physical is going to be priced higher too now. Ooh, that's a lot. But... okay.
My question is, when does the next Scott the Woz video come out?
Tomorrow. I don't know. All right, so the Pro controller is $80, which is about what I expected, to be honest. C button for opening game chat menu, audio jack. Okay. The controllers are 90. The charging grip is 35. Sold separately, naturally. Doesn't mention anything about being metal, but, you know. The camera's 50. I think other cameras will work with the thing. But it's whatever. And the dock set is more expensive than I expected, actually. But I guess it's because the fan is in it now. Okay, so Mario Kart World's MSRP is 80, but Bonanza's is 70. So the pricing is still going to be variable, is what I'm getting out of it. Okay, to be fair, though, Peach looks clean. Oh my god, Bowser Jr.'s in a plane. Ladies and gentlemen. Meet your new Federal Aviation Administration Chief, Bowser Jr. He's volunteering.
No,
for the good of the
he
country.
just hit the Pentagon!
Oh no. Okay. I have to ask. I'm sorry, I have to ask. These are the uncomfortable questions that make us squirm. Okay, Nintendo, we'll do this the hard way.
How... I know what you're about to ask.
We'll do this the hard way, Nintendo. We'll do this the hard way.
How he's steering that thing.
How the fuck is he steering this thing? Is he using his feet? He's using his little feetsies? Is that what's happening here?
With his goomballs.
So, we're gonna... They refresh. Square Enix, please. You can't ignore what's happening forever. I guess you can. Let's check the Final Fantasy VII Switch 2 website. Huh. Okay. It really is a giant interconnected map. That's wild. The Knockout Tour. Welcome back, F-Zero. Oh god, the final checkpoint is 4 people racing against each other. Oh, that'll get ugly. Any direction in this new mode. Explore areas that pique your interest and maybe even snap some in-game pics at scenic spots. 4 players on the same system. There's also game chat. Yes, we know game chat. Okay, why are there 3 asterisks next to the $80 MSRP? What's going on? Oh no, not the new wheels. Ray wheelie.
They'll do it right this time. Okay, hold on. The original Wii wheel wasn't that bad.
It wasn't my favorite. Let's take a closer look at this. Oh, they really did not give us high resolution anything for this particular. I don't know. Maybe because the Joy-Cons are a bit bigger, it'll be better. I'm not putting that camera anywhere near me. I say while I'm speaking in front of a camera. I don't know. Deltarune, not tomorrow, June 5th.
Oh, hold on. Look at the numbers in order. 1 + 2 + 3 + 4. It's coming out December 34th.
It'll also be on the Switch 1, so don't worry about that. I would hope so. I would hope there's nothing, like, preventing that. No updates in 3 years. No, that's not true. They've been giving pretty regular updates. Let's see if the Silksong website updated. Sorry. The answer is no. It did not. Six years ago, huh? Games take time. Games take time. I don't think M2 SSDs would have been better in this case. Prices will come down, for sure. If you can, I would definitely wait on the microSD cards, like the microSD Express cards, because it is a new tech. MicroSD memory cards that are not compatible with microSD Express can only be used to copy screenshots and videos from Nintendo Switch. So they can't even hold Switch 1 games? That's interesting. That's a choice. Like, I get not being able to do Switch 2 or Switch 2 Edition games, because, like, yeah, you need the increased bandwidth that Express allows as a standard. And there is variable refresh rate support on the screen, which is nice too. No, I mean, I like the tech involved. Of course, the pricing is its own nightmare, but part of that is unavoidable. This website did not load properly. They should fix that. Okay. I registered my interest already. That's fine. Let's look at the transfer. Transfer your digital games, certain save data, and settings. Okay. Condition switch to games. Yep. Okay. Profiles, digital games, save data, screenshots, Wi-Fi settings. Okay. So there will be paid upgrades and free updates, so they'll do both. Okay. Oh, they have a compatibility list. Ooh, this is ooh. All right. Okay. Okay, so Toy-Con. Right, because dimensionally it doesn't work. Okay. Games that require specifically the Switch 1 Joy-Con. Ring Fit, again, makes sense. 1-2 Switch, yep, again. Yeah. Joy-Con 2 controllers don't include an AI or motion camera. So... That makes sense, then. Alright, so things that generally do make sense as to why they don't work. Or why they do work, but only with the Switch 1 Joy-Con. What games have issues? Okay. A lot of arcade archives. But I'm sure they'll work with Hamster to resolve those. Doom Eternal's kind of a big one. Dead by Daylight, again, yeah, I'm sure they'll fix that. Dark Forces remastered.
The issues are being investigated.
I think so too. I would say you're right.
No, they got Trove!
What? Okay.
Trove.
So games that start up but have some compatibility issues. Okay.
What? Senran Kagura compatibility issues?
That's not possible. Fall Guys having compatibility issues is interesting to me. That's a big one. Any Tetris game. I think it's the way Hamster is doing things, because a lot of Hamster games are on there, which is interesting to me.
Godlike Burger!
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits, Tim. Shoutouts. You do cool streams. I watch them a lot. You were just playing Marvel Spider-Man. How is it? You do like your comic book games, don't you? I mean, I remember your Batman Arkham a-thon for the holidays. Very good. I'm glad to hear it. It's a good game. Yeah. Alright. This is Call of Duty. Whoop calling they duty. Don't take that out of context. Please, I beg. So... I do admire the transparency also. I'm glad that they're listing it. Both Fall Guys and Stumble Guys have issues. Wow. Fall Guys fans are in shambles right now. The Nico Nico app has issues. I'm sure Rekochoku will be fine. That's interesting though, considering I'm pretty sure Nintendo has a minority stake in Katakawa Wenga. But it's fine. I'm sure they'll fix it. some of the games don't surprise me because some of them are kind of shovelware. Others do. Others genuinely do. Of course, thank you for the bits, and thank you for the support, and for being here. I know this isn't the most sexy, exciting stream, but I think it's good to take a look at everything a little bit holistically, since a lot of information kind of got dumped on us all at once. And I like going through it. So far, the only thing that's really confusing me is micro SD cards not being compatible with Switch 1 games without upgrades. But I think that might be more of an avoiding confusion thing. Because, like, the SD cards do fit in the slot and do work with videos and screenshots. I guess another thing would be, because it's a newer standard micro SD Express, it'll be a little more expensive for a while. But that's... The costs aren't confusing me. The costs don't confuse me. And you can continue using your existing controllers. Right. Compatible games can be played with Nintendo Switch controllers, such as the Pro Controller and Joy-Con. Switch controllers are also compatible with Switch 2 exclusive games, but can't be used if the games require features unique to Joy-Con 2, such as mouse controls. Cannot exit sleep mode on Switch 2 using the home button on Switch controllers. Real. Okay, I have another thing that confuses me. On controllers without a C button, you can start game chat by selecting the option from the home menu. Okay, so the button is just a convenience thing. That just makes this part a little more confusing. Why can't you exit sleep mode on Switch 1 controllers? What? Is there some difference to the way it works? Let's check the accessibility settings. Let's see if they've done anything.
One of them knocks you out.
Of course, of course. Alright, this is what the menu looks like for reference. It's like the Switch 1, but rounder. Okay.
There will likely be a dark mode.
Oh yes, that's not changing.
Yeah.
Okay, they added text options that are larger. That's good. They needed to. Okay, I don't know how this music sounds like it's coming from outside of my headphones, like from another device, but it just did, and it kind of took me out for a second. Alright, I'm okay. I'm good now. Change the colors the display system uses. Alright, that's for, like, grayscale and, like... Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, the Scream Zoom feature was something they had in the Switch 1, I believe, but... Yeah. Yeah, so it works the same way. Oh, it goes deeper. Mono output. Text-to-speech. Voices of other members in the chat room can be displayed as text, speech-to-text as well. Okay, that's good. That's useful.
Text-to-speech. Use text-to-speech. On. Toggle button. Vertical list. 9 of 11. Reads out text content that appears on screen. Pressing one of the control sticks will restart the readout. Not all screens support screen reader functionality.
Okay, that's good. Fairly standard stuff, but I mean, I'm glad it's standard now. Alright, the Switch app, the Switch Online app is being renamed to the Switch app. Which means you don't need a Switch Online subscription to use it. Okay. Yep. 9 of 11, I think... It was the 9th of 11 options in the list. I think that was just an unfortunate coincidence. Don't. I'm going to, I swear. Only the latest 100 screenshots or videos from the last 30 days can be viewed in it. Okay. That makes it a lot more useful, though, because having to connect the Switch to, like, as a Wi-Fi network thing to your phone was always annoying as shit. So... I actually really do appreciate this. This is definitely more useful. The Zelda Notes things. I sure do love having a GPS. Okay. Yep. Everything else is pretty much the same. Right. Otherwise, the app isn't really changing. That's fair. Shouts to Kirby Air Riders. I'm looking forward to that a lot. I'll close out of some of these to save my sanity. Yeah, let's check if the Japanese YouTube channel's updated anything yet. If they've got the hardware overview. Actually, that might be a little different than what was shown in the Direct, so let's... I know that's here too. Yes. Let's take a look real quick. Who out here riding their airs? Me. The Destiny consoles. I like that a little bit too much. Alright.
The Nintendo Switch 2 system can adapt to suit your situation, however you like to play. In TV mode, use the dock to play on a bigger screen. In tabletop mode, place your system however you like using the stand, and share a controller with a friend. In handheld mode, play anywhere you go. With these 3 play modes, you can enjoy playing whenever and wherever you want. All together, anytime, anywhere. Let's take a look at some features of Nintendo Switch 2 and how it's improved from the Nintendo Switch system.
Sure. Same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2
Anytime, anywhere. In your room, on the bus, in your room,
on the bus, at work, in the break room, on the bus,
in the basement, in your room even.
You can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
You can even enjoy games in your room.
Baby Mario. Wait, was that Luigi? Was that a blue Luigi with deal with it glasses on? What is happening? Why is why is Yoshi?
That is Yoshi?
Did I say Luigi instead of?
Yep. You said a blue Luigi.
All right. Do you see the penguin though? You see the penguin in the back?
Oh yeah.
Also, that is Birdo with a sun hat. I am tweaking.
I want to play as Birdo in a sun hat in my room. Anywhere. On my porch. In my room.
Oh my god.
Anywhere.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
In your room.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the image.
What is Mario's fit right now? What is Mario's fit right now? Can we talk about it?
That is biker jacket?
See. He doesn't have a hat on. It's distressing me.
I know where his hat went.
The all-new Joy-Con.
What? Wait, that's a Sunshine fit though.
Wait. They remember.
Of course they remember. Sunshine's going to be one of the GameCube games on the Switch Online.
The all-new
He got a trucker hat. That's weird.
That is.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
What is that power? What is that? Is that a meal? Is that a Yoshi meal?
Strong magnets prevent you from jorking your console.
Damn. Why did I know? Why did I know you were gonna say?
By pressing the
Damn
release
it.
button on the back.
I mean,
I'm
like,
gonna say a slur.
and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
But nothing is going to fix that Joy-Con having the stick in the middle of the controller.
I don't like that, actually.
I mean, it's like that on the Switch one also, and I hate it there too.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse, opening up even more ways to play in compatible games.
Okay, I am excited for that. I'm just saying, I know they didn't show Final Fantasy XIV here, but they're doing it for Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh yeah.
I just like
that goes hard for Metroid.
Yeah. That goes hard for League. You think League is gonna get in on it?
No.
I think it's possible.
I don't.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. So you can
Oh, please. Please.
Oh.
I look.
Why?
No,
I mean, I understand why.
also play
But-
certain games using 2 mice, like this.
Kobe.
I mean, that looks like it'll actually be
By adjusting
fun.
the audio
It's
balance
just
between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in
This is going to be so toxic in the lobby online.
Absolutely.
It also uses
Oh god.
voice canceling
Oh god,
technology
Fortnite.
to filter
Oh no,
sounds.
Fortnite's gonna be terrible.
Your voice will come through clearly.
I'm so excited to hear the first rage crash out on the Switch 2 game chat.
Oh god.
Sound,
I'm
as
not.
if it were coming from all around you.
I'm not.
It's either gonna be some guy in his mid-20s just saying slurs, or some 8-year-old, and there will be no in between.
Something they might even be
Place your
both at the same
Nintendo
time.
Switch 2 however you like.
Wait, no, hold,
Large-
pause. Go back to that screen.
Wait. Hello.
I'm trying. I'm trying very hard.
Use comma and period.
Oh. Okay. Why does Mario Kart... Why does the menu screen go so hard? What is going on? Okay, Mario looks a little silly there, but Mario looks like he's about to take a shit.
He's squaring up.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
I guess.
You can move it freely, like this.
I'm not so...
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
That I will never ever do.
or charging in tabletop mode.
That is possible.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing
For storing Xenoblade Chronicles X. Specifically. Wait, why would they advertise Game Builder Garage when it has compatibility issues?
Oops.
That's... ARMS was in there. But...
Do you know how many Billy Hatchers I can fit in that?
I could probably figure that out, yes. Let me see what the Billy Hatcher PC port file size is. I have to search that, but I'll do it. Billy Hatcher PC file
And the giant egg.
No, that's just the wide... I don't need the widescreen patch. I need the tech specs.
This was made by Sonic Team, and if you play it, they will slap it all over in the game. It's the funniest shit.
800 megabytes. How many times can you fit 800 megabytes into 256 gigabytes? There's your answer. That's how many Billy Hatchers you can fit in there. Okay. Glad we got that out of the way.
Downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
What was that little note? Possible upscaling output in 4K if the television supports it. Yes, you do need to make that note.
Also supported in
Frame rate is fixed to a maximum of 60 FPS for 4K output, but 1440p output has the 120 FPS support, so there's that.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Me when I fall from second place to 20th in Mario Kart, but I remember that my fan is keeping my system cool, so I gotta be chill as well.
Exactly, exactly. I see Fire Emblem Engage, Luigi's Mansion 3, and ARMS. All is okay.
Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay.
Are they still advertising the dog?
The dog?
The dog that looks like the Nintendo Switch.
Oh!
Be careful where you search. The internet is fucked.
Things have changed since I last looked.
But
this is what I remember. Okay. I wonder if Gamatsu ever... Yes, actually. Oh, right. Music. I'm good at this, I promise. I don't know. God, this is so much text. Last game at release will be F-Zero GX, Wind Waker, and Soul Calibur 2. Right. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Gain insights into make Nintendo Switch 2 what do you need. So it's like the Vita's Welcome Park or Nintendo Land on the Wii U. Read more in our upcoming Developer Diary series Creators Voice with the game's director Hidetaka Miyazaki on April 4th. Yes, I will. I'm a sucker for reading. I have a problem. Welcome to our... Wait, it does cost money. That is true. That's interesting. How much do you think it'll be? I did never finish reading the developer. Alright. You see the system for the first time, you'll most likely think to yourself, whoa, that screen's huge. Yep. As a side note, the tech-savvy among you might already be aware, but Nintendo's always developed each new gaming system with a focus on its system memory capacity. This time we were particularly aggressive in pursuing increased memory size. Aside from the processor, there's also the LCD screen, internal memory storage, and of course each feature involves cost and memory capacity. So we had to strike a balance in powering up the system. Battery life. However, we were finding the balance. We need to keep in mind people would be playing the game. We made various efforts to ensure the battery life wouldn't be reduced significantly, such as the increasing the battery capacity to 1.2 times that of Switch. So it's a 20% bigger battery. Okay. We believe we've managed to create a system that players won't feel as outdated later down the line. Because we envision hardware performance that will persist over time, we did impose some restrictions. Switch 2 games will have larger file sizes. In order to load data while smoothly processing the game, a certain amount of access speed is needed. For example, Mario Kart World, the player can drive their kart freely around a vast world, but of course their destination needs to be visible. Therefore, it's necessary to use a microSD express card with faster transfer speed, rather than the microSD card that was used until now, so that a large amount of data can be read in advance and rendered quickly. But since Switch 2 has 256 gigabytes of built-in storage, I doubt most people will need a microSD express card immediately after buying the system. How do Joy-Con controllers which are symbolic of Switch? Did you also make changes and enhancements? Yes. Everything from scratch. Compared to Joy-Con controllers, the control sticks are larger and more durable, with smoother movement. We also made Joy-Con 2 bigger, but if we simply stretch Switch System's Joy-Cons vertically, they'll end up being very difficult to hold, as your fingers won't be able to reach the L and R buttons, and they wouldn't fit the shape of your palms. We lengthened the L and R buttons, rounded off the bottom corners, and experimented with various placements of the control sticks and buttons, right down to the millimeter or less, to arrive at the shape and layout we have now. Controllers can feel different depending on the size of the player's hands, so we sought out small-handed developers within the company to hold the prototypes. We had to ask around. Do you know anyone with small hands? Oh my god.
Me? I got fired because of my small hands recently.
Also, you can't tell just by looking at it, but HD Rumble 2 for Switch 2 has been changed to allow for a wider variety of vibrations. The HD Rumble and Joy-Con controls for Switch was able to create different sensations with touch, but because of the size of Joy-Con itself, we weren't able to make the vibration as strong as in the controllers for Nintendo GameCube. However, the HD Rumble 2 that's installed this time not only provides stronger vibration, but also feels more realistic and has quicker response times. The hardware features of Switch 2, including Joy-Con 2, are introduced in Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, so we hope that everyone will try them out. Well, the problem with that is that not everyone's going to buy Welcome Tour because you have to buy it. Which is a choice. That is a choice.
Oh, I found Dolphin. You can play as Dolphin. You can play as Dolphin in Mario Kart World.
Good. That's all I ever wanted. I wanted to play as a fucking dolphin.
It's a dolphin hovering over a bike. This is...
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent it.
Let me take a look. Oh shit, you're right.
It showed in the broadcast briefly. That's a fucking dolphin.
That is a goddamn dolphin.
They emphasized the cow, but they did not share the dolphin.
They did not share the dolphin. That is true. What's your Dolph Sona?
Oh. A dolphin. Dolphler.
Dolphin Dolphler. I don't like that. Okay, so microSD express cards are backward compatible with the Switch 1 at least. That's good. I feel like they were kind of in a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation when it comes to the memory here. I don't necessarily, like, I don't think they... The only thing that confuses me is not being able to use non-upgraded Switch 1 games on Switch 2 with the microSD card. That confuses me. Other than that, I get it. Installing a microSD card that has been previously used on the Switch console and the Switch 2 console will not allow you to save or load digital games or save data. What's up?
I misunderstood what they were saying in Mario Kart Grand Prix.
Yeah, the Grand Prix is still fine.
You do laps.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have to also travel to the next location.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no yeah, you actually have to go to the next race.
There's no loading screen. You
Correct.
travel there.
Correct.
It's like the Amazing Race.
Yeah.
I love this.
No, for sure, it's awesome. All right. Okay, you're thinking it might be causing issues. That might be some of the compatibility issue. Yeah. No, now I understand. No, Inunui's right. It could be because it's actually causing issues with the new SD Express compatible bus. You're right. You're right. That makes sense. That does make sense.
Locky 2 been awfully quiet since World dropped.
Different power output. It's not possible to use the Switch 2 in TV mode using the Switch AC adapter. It's possible to charge a Switch 2 console when plugged into it directly. Okay, again, that makes sense. Okay, so the fact that they're allowing that amount of limited compatibility with some of the Switch 1 accessories means that I think Inunui is right on the money. I think you're right on the money. She's right on the money. Like, it's probably a compatibility issue thing. Yeah. Okay, World's box art, it goes hard though, actually. What? That's wild. There's so much happening here. Okay, those are just the Mantis Lords from Hollow Knight, right? In the back?
Gwent's zooms in, sits up in chair. Almost.
Alright.
If the Mantis Lords were Espeons.
Okay, but, like, the vibe is there, right? I'm not, like, crazy. Yes. I mean,
the watches.
I am crazy, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm not completely off base here.
You know what's throwing me off about these, like, covers? The
What?
red block at the top of every box.
Yeah,
It's really blocky.
I get why they're doing it. But
I feel like that doesn't work with also a red case.
Right.
And not the same red.
Right. Like, maybe if the cases were white, like 3DS cases. I don't know.
Yeah. If the block at the top was white and the text was red.
That too. I don't know.
It feels weird.
I get what you're saying, for sure. Bigger screen, same thickness.
Oh yeah, don't forget Mario Kart World Direct on the 17th.
Yep, I will be there. But Inunui, you and I both thought the exact same thing when you saw this, right? We both thought, oh, this is Apple. This is Apple as fuck, isn't it? Just the way they handled this, like this in particular, this is Apple as fuck, isn't it? Okay, just all right. I want to make sure I'm not completely losing my mind. Not everything, just like literally this. Yeah.
I'm not even the biggest fan of open world games.
If done right, it's good. I think.
But this is a game about cars.
That too.
And racing. So it will work.
It'll work. Yeah, Forza Horizon's fantastic. So They're very much giving Apple copy. Yes. That's... Absolutely. It's Apple copy up there. Now, okay, going down further, it's less Apple copy. Though I would not be shocked to see Apple do a pun like that. But then it's like, I don't know. After... Okay. Alright, it's Apple copy. It's Apple copy. Damn it. You're right. It's like a hybrid of Apple copy and old Nintendo advertising copy. It's like a little bit of an in-between here. It's very confusing to me. They don't say how much RAM is in there. I'm still gonna guess 12 gigabytes. Which is still 3 times as much as... Okay. Officially licensed microSD Express will be available. Which makes sense. Hey, it's microSD Express, but with Mario on the box. Right. I think you're getting your wish here with Dragon Drive, by the way, in any way. I don't think they're doing it physically. Maybe they haven't decided yet, though. Welcome Tour not being included confuses the shit out of me. I just want to be able to buy the Switch 2 Pro controller. I want to buy that GameCube controller, actually, more than anything else. It's not available yet, obviously. It's just... yeah. Bryce Pappenbrook is back. He's pappening again. It's kind of shocking, actually, that it's only on Switch 2. I'd imagine it's timed.
Oh, hello.
But still, that's shocking to me, considering the strides they've made otherwise.
I see fire in those eyes. But first, I just need to hear it from you. Say that you'll stay till the very end.
I mean, this is for me because I'm a freak, but yeah, it's DOA for sure. I'm confused as to why this is Switch 2 exclusive. Because the Switch 1 could absolutely handle it. Not a problem. I guarantee you.
They found new hope in your words.
Why does he use the same voice for everything? Tui. That's just Makoto's voice, right?
Replay it.
They found new hope in your words.
I'm not her captive.
Yeah.
She poses no threat.
He even said hope.
Right, that's what killed me.
Playing escort is my job.
I love Ring a Bell, though.
It's all that I can do.
And Agnes. She's fantastic.
The only thing for it is to see for myself.
From this day hence, I shall be your soul.
I've seen enough death to last a lifetime.
So
If only he said despair, right? If only he said despair.
Oh, man.
please, save this world, Agnes. And to do that, to fill the great chasm, all 4 crystals must be awakened.
Okay, it pisses me off, right? And anyway, this pisses me off because it's bravely getting fucked over again, like it did on the 3DS. Even though the rest of the company, including other games by Asano, are getting multi-platform releases, fixing and closing the gaps. Even Bravely Default 2 got a Steam release. Why are they doing this? They've otherwise fixed their multi-platform strategy. Why is Bravely Default, though not 2, only 1, the exception? From Software I get. From Software's a fucking nightmare. It's like the Vanillaware thing. Kind of. A little. No, I don't think Nintendo Money had it this, though. It doesn't scream it to me. It really doesn't. Because, like, if Nintendo Money had it, they have, like, more traditional publishing deals that they do with Square all the time. This is different. And I don't know why. Like, Nintendo Money had it, not Bloodborne. And they even mention it in the PR. They don't really mention that anywhere here in any copy that I'm seeing. Sure, I gathered that, but like... It's just interesting to me. It's a choice. Okay, you're not doing yourself favors. Can we talk about it? Let's talk about it.
RTX on.
Yeah. Really? Really, you're gonna do this? Yeah, like... Really? Truly?
Yeah.
True. Like... And anyway, you've known me for decades now. You know how I feel about, like, oh, this just looks like you ran it through an emulator and upscaled it. Like, I think that's lazy as shit, like, criticism. Square, look into my eyes. This looks like you ran it through Citra and upscaled it. No, I'm sure they did texture work. I'm sure there was work and foundational shit to fix a lot of shit, but, like...
It's the watercolor magnification.
Right, like, they... yeah.
Smoothed up like my brain.
Right.
Why didn't you question that?
Nope. Yeah, no. What? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kidding. You're fine.
Squex!
Yeah. Ah, yes. You could drive on this thing. No. You could crack an egg on this thing. No. No, you're fine, Tui. But no, it's... Oh, I just noticed the Square Enix... Okay. I get the mouse-controlled minigames thing. That makes it even weirder to me that they wouldn't do a Steam release also like they did with Bravely Default 2. That's what's getting to me. Maybe Nintendo did have some sort of money hatting something with it. I don't know. Okay. Hold on. We have to talk. We have to talk. There's a rhythm game now. A mouse-based rhythm game. What?
A spark of hope.
Hope?
I cannot turn back now.
I've come this far with you. I've stuck with you until now.
Well, there's your answer.
Please, give me the courage.
For people that haven't been spoiled on that, that's kind of wild. But yeah, I don't see any Nintendo trademark on it. That's what's killing me. Maybe their press site will say something.
How long does this thing go on for?
Oh, it was 60 minutes.
What are you doing?
I'm just talking about everything that was, you know, there's a lot to talk about.
Okay.
Uh,
Got a lot to do too.
I know. So it's definitely a choice. An HD remaster redesigned to be played comfortably on modern consoles. Okay, they're giving away the game here. It's a timed exclusive. They're giving away the yeah. And anyway, am I wrong? The way this copy is written, they are absolutely showing their hand here. So, yeah. I've talked about this for a good 3 hours.
Yep. I am gonna go grab lunch.
That's fair. But
digest the games.
Gotcha. What are your final thoughts?
Final? Like the fantasy?
Yeah.
Really promising.
Mm-hmm.
The game chat has a lot of meme potential.
But I think people are going to do the thing that they do with most consoles, then just use Discord anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. Obviously, mass market potential-wise, it's going to be different.
Yep. I don't know how soon I'll be getting mine.
I will attempt to get one day one, but we'll see how that goes.
I will get one eventually.
Right. I don't see people rushing out to buy this necessarily if they're not like diehard fans, which is totally fine. Right. I mean, I figured it would be something like that just because it's Liberation Day. Yeah. It makes sense. And I understand why in Japan, due to the currency weight, why they're doing a region-locked version alongside the traditional non-region-locked version. Yeah, there's a lot to digest, and I'm sure we'll get more information as time goes on. I will be watching the Treehouse Live things. I mean, I'll be working, so I won't be able to... Bless you. I won't be able to stream those, but I will try and stream the Mario Kart Direct. I'll see what I can do for work. Alright.
Yep.
Let's see who we're raiding. Thank you again to Koaharu for the raid. Let me go ahead and see who we shall be raiding, because I know it's a non-standard time for me. So we'll find someone that we don't usually raid.
Alrighty. I'll talk to y'all later.
Thank you for joining, Tui. Shoutouts to Tui, by the way. Let me give you a shout out. You're going to be streaming again, right? I miss you.
I almost went live for 2 seconds yesterday.
Oh. Almost. Eventually. Alright.
I just want to get settled in with a job, but...
Valid. I get it.
As soon as I had a job interview, I lost my car.
Oh.
And they're charging me $870 for fixing my hood cable release.
Mm.
They're invisible. Man, I got hella hoes. You just can't see them.
Iconic. It was the clip where you said, "I've got hella hoes, you just can't see them." It was very good. Let's go ahead and raid Mirai. I don't see a lot of people online, and He's raided us plenty of times. So I'll go ahead and raid him. Let me go ahead and give you raid messages. If you're subbed, use the first one. If you're not, use the second. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Tui, for being here through all of it. Thank you, Anunui, for talking through it. Thanks, Gab, for stopping by. Thank you, Eitaro, Tima, for the bits. Thank you to just everyone.
Nice, you hit the 3-hour mark.
Mirai, I'm about to raid you. I'm about to raid you, Mirai. Mirai, I'm about to raid you. You're live. Why are you chatting in here? I'm about to raid you. Are you gonna raid yourself? But there's nothing to look. You're live though. I literally just streamed for 3 hours. Man, I was raiding you. Should I not? Like, are you like live or like now I'm confused. I'm still gonna raid you. It's fine. Exactly. All right. Enjoy your lunch, Tui. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. And for everyone that watched, thank you. I will see you at the very least on Saturday for more Danganronpa. Hopefully I'll be able to stream otherwise, though. Bye, everyone.